Can I really lose 15 pounds by the end of the month? Let's see. If you are new here, my name is Liz. This is Fab 50s Florida. I moved from New York to Florida to live my best life in my 50s and beyond, and my goal is to get happy, healthy, and wealthy. On the road to health is losing weight. I have started an official diet plan, and I'm really looking to lose 15 pounds this month. Let's see if it can be done. If this sounds like something that maybe you're struggling with or something you're interested in following along with, stick around. Okay, so I'm putting it out there and I'm saying it out loud. I want to lose 15 pounds by the end of the month. We have almost 4 weeks left, right? So we have 3.5-ish weeks left until the end of July, coming into the beginning of August. Can it be done? That's what, an average of 3.5 to 4 pounds a week. It's pretty ambitious. I'm not going to go crazy and starve myself. I'm not going to do any of that, but I am on a formal diet plan. So I'm hoping that if I stick to it and I do not stray or let myself down, that I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm doing things a little differently this time, including recording it, including putting it out there, including holding myself accountable by sharing it with everyone. So every day I'm going to be doing a weigh in. Every day I'm going to be sticking to my formal diet plan, and every day I'm going to be walking. And then I'm going to incorporate my stretches, my weight training, some of the cardio, some of my squats, some of the things that I need to strengthen the muscles on. So it's not just about the walking, even though I love walking. So I definitely want to incorporate that. But it's not just about picking one thing. Like, I need to do cardio. I need to focus on the diet. No, I know I need to be healthy overall. So in order to do that, I really do need to focus much more heavily on losing the weight. Being overweight is just not good for our overall health, whether it is physical, emotional, psychological, all of it. So getting a good jump start on it is something that's really important to me. Since we've moved here, which has been 3 years now, I have lost 20 pounds. My goal is to lose a significant amount more. That's why I'm trying to aim for 15 pounds by the end of the month. So part of this journey is going to be exercising in different ways. Riding my bike. I just went for a big bike ride and got caught in the rain. As anyone here knows, the Florida weather is very unpredictable. It is beautiful and sunshiny right now, and a big storm cloud can come in and just dump on us at any minute. And that's what happened to me when I was riding. So my walks every day, riding my bike. We have a pool here. I'm going to be swimming. Today I wanted to ride my bike and talk. That didn't work out. Again, Mother Nature has other plans, but that's not going to deter me, because here I am, showing up, holding myself accountable, and hoping that we can build a community where we can hold each other accountable. So if you're a woman in midlife and you are trying to lose the weight, I would love it if you would join the journey and let us know in the comments, what have you struggled with? What has worked for you? Leave a comment and let us know anything that you're going through as far as losing weight and trying to create your best health journey going forward, before or after menopause. And so I just talked about the accountability. So the real reason that I'm doing this is because I want to hold myself accountable. I want to be real about the struggles that I have gone through. Maybe you can identify with it. But even if you haven't gone through the exact same thing, I'm sure that whatever that journey is for you to get on the road to health, you've experienced some of these issues. And if it's not weight, that's okay. Maybe it is something else. But no matter what, we are all human, right? We all make mistakes. We take those 2 steps forward, 3 steps back before we can take 4 steps again in the right direction. So know that you're human. I'm certainly human, and I have slowly gained weight over the years, and I got fit and I took care of myself and I was getting better, and then COVID hit, and wow, wow. Wow. My family learned to bake and learned to cook, and I learned to eat. And there we go. So I'm taking it much more seriously now, as far as being serious about losing that weight. It is absolutely awful for my joints, for the way I feel, for the way I look, for the way I sleep, all of it. Menopause is enough. That kicked my butt enough. So here are some of the things that I'm doing to keep my diet in check, not just the exercise, like the biking and the walking, which again is important. But as far as the diet, let's go over a few things that I'm trying to do differently here. Number one, I'm drinking a lot more water. I am trying to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I do have a problem with coffee, so I will fully admit that. And I know that I do need to wean that out, but I'm going to be honest, right now that is just not a priority, because I think just changing too many things or giving up too many vices at once is going to be a lot. So I'm going to continue to have my coffee several times a day, but I'm also increasing my water so that this way I'm staying hydrated, especially here in the Florida heat, but also to just keep my body going. And I've been on this now 5 days, right? I'm going into day 6. Uh, has it been 5 days or has it been 6 days? Holy cow. I need to go inside and check my calendar. But it's been almost a week and I really do feel better. I really do. Have I lost a tremendous amount of weight? No, I've lost about 5 pounds. However, what I will say is I already feel better just from drinking more water, just from staying regular, just from having those smaller meals throughout the day. So that's the second thing that I'm doing. Instead of having like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, never really had breakfast. I don't have a big lunch, right? So I'm just having small things throughout the day and then stopping at a certain point. So it's like intermittent fasting, right? Where you start at a certain time and you stop at a certain time. You only eat during that certain window. But I'm also being much tighter about what it is that I'm eating. I'm not eating sugar. I am a sugar junkie. If you give me a cookie, I can eat the entire bag. If you give me an ice cream cone, I can eat an entire gallon. The minute I start to have a little bit of sugar, I'm going to go crazy. So that's not happening. We're trying to, there's no sugar in the house. I mean, not there's no sugar. There's no sweet snacks in the house, so I'm not going to be tempted by that. But definitely not the sugar. Definitely the hydration, which I already mentioned. So I'm going to be drinking more. I'm going to be eating smaller meals throughout the day, and I am focusing very, very heavily on getting enough sleep so that I am going to bed at a certain time and I am trying as much as possible to wake up at a certain time and do my meditation before I go to bed so that it helps me relax and stay zen and get some sleep. And based on a comment that I got here on YouTube, I am increasing my vegetables because volume eating is something that's real, right? And just eating a lot to make sure that we're feeling full and satisfied and that we're not going later on to go grab those snacks. Vegetables are a good way to do it. It's kind of changing my digestive system a little bit, but it's okay. It's good. Vegetables are very good for our body, so I'm changing that up as well. The other thing that I'm doing to hold myself accountable is journaling here, right? So putting it out here on a recording, putting it out here on YouTube, and then journaling in my journal that I forgot upstairs. So that's why I can't remember how many days it is. Keeping track of this is really important. This is a real journey. We need to make sure that we're taking our health very seriously, especially if we're in our 50s and beyond, especially women. We are so used to caring for everyone else, we always put our own needs last, literally behind everybody else's. So think about that. Take a little time, pause, think about what you need, start to implement that. You deserve it. So this isn't just a vanity thing, right? 15 pounds. I didn't just pull it out of thin air, even though I guess I kind of did. But I'm sort of trying to calculate if I can do 3 to 4 pounds a week. Can I get to 15 pounds by the end of the month? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm going to take you along every step of the way. Every single day I'm going to be weighing in. Every single day I expect everyone here to hold me accountable. And I want you to leave a comment and tell me, how can we hold you accountable? How can we support you? How can we help you on your health journey? And even if you're just thinking about starting your health journey, it's okay. Put that in there. What do you need help getting started? We can help you maybe get a little kickstart, give you some pointers, some tips, and be your biggest cheerleaders. If you found any value in today's video, please like, subscribe, share, and make sure that you are leaving a comment and letting me know. Do you think I'm going to be able to drop that 15 pounds by the end of the month? What's your best guess?